Stop wasting your time. Focus on yourself. Hey, get this. On average, people spend about 2 whole years glued to social media. Crazy, right? Now, instead of being lost in endless scrolling, why not flip the script? Let's dump that screen time into something way cooler, like making yourself awesome. Experts are shouting it out loud. Time to change things up and snatch back those hours. Imagine 2 years of leveling up your skills, chasing your dreams, and just becoming the best version of you. It's not just about ditching the screen. It's about letting loose your superpowers in 2024. This is the year to make every moment count, trading the screen for a future that screams, "I am awesome." As Neil A. Fiore, in his book, The Now Habit, points out, realistic time management and a structure for focusing on commitments are necessary tools for making the transformation from procrastination to productivity. If you find yourself chronically late, overwhelmed with details, surprised by deadlines, procrastinating on dozens of projects, and with insufficient time for recreation and relationships, you have a time management problem. Distractions can be tricky troublemakers that sneak into our lives and steal precious time. Imagine you're all set to tackle something important, and suddenly a notification pops up, throwing you off course. It's not just about the seconds it takes to check it, it's the mental detour that messes with your focus. To tackle this, try a powerful move. Turn off those phone notifications. Create a zone where distractions can't intrude, giving your attention the space it deserves. It's not just about managing time, it's about keeping your focus sharp. We're rewriting the rules. Subscribe, buckle up, and let's get into it. Many students deal with the same story. When exams are on the horizon, it's easy to fall into the trap of delaying things. They think they are better at doing work when there's a tight deadline, and that idea makes it tempting to put things off. As time ticks away, though, the illusion that there's endless time starts to fade. Procrastination loses its appeal when you realize you can't get back the moments you wasted. Students, just like many others, find themselves caught between needing to get things done and the desire to avoid the work. As exams get closer, stress and regret show up. The idea that working best under pressure sounded good before, but facing the reality of being unprepared changes things. The student, once happily putting things off, now has to cram and rush to meet the looming deadline. Exams, meant to test what you know, turn into a bigger lesson about the downsides of procrastination. For most students, the lesson isn't about dragging things out, but about understanding how valuable time is. In the end, it's not just about exams, it's about not wasting your time and focusing on yourself. English actor Christopher Parker once said, "Procrastination is like a credit card. It's a lot of fun until you get the bill. Know when to be patient and when you're just wasting time." As you get older, life shows you how much time you have wasted on nonsense. Enter 2024 without the baggage. Direct your focus to personal growth, surround yourself with positive influences, and let go of those who drain your energy. Prioritize yourself, concentrate on your goals, tune out distractions, and assert your position. Seek wisdom, foster a positive mindset, and remember, it's not personal. This is your time to step into a new chapter with determination. Push yourself. You've got a 24-hour day. You sleep for about 8 hours a day, leaving you with 16 hours. If you work or study for another 8 hours, you now have 8 hours remaining. Deduct time for meals, play, and some rest, and what's left? It's a simple truth. Time waits for no one. Those few hours untouched by sleep or obligation, ask yourself, how are you spending them? If you're drowning your time in endless social media scrolling or binge-watching TV, it's on you to snap out of it. Take control and redirect your efforts towards things that actually matter. to your goals. Time won't wait for you to wise up. So make those changes now. It's time to take a hard look at your productivity pitfalls. Are you letting bad ADHD habits sabotage your success? Kick these time-wasting culprits to the curb and reclaim control over your to-do list. No more excuses. It's on you to break free from the chains of these counterproductive habits. You will stay lost until you remember who you are, and then the game will change. Stop spending your entire day on the phone without achieving anything. Take charge, make significant changes. Enough with the aimless phone scrolling while your parents are putting in the hard work. Get to work, focus, and make every moment count. It's time to step up. Carl Pilmer once said, "We live in the midst of plenty but always seem to want more. We feel that we do not have enough time, and yet we waste the precious time we have on video games, text messaging, reading about the lives of talentless celebrities, or earning more money to buy things we don't need." Drop in the comments, what's your biggest time waster? Pause for a moment and consider this. How much of your precious time is spent trapped in the web of past mistakes or entangled in the worries of an uncertain future? The clock is ticking, and every second invested in incessant thinking and worrying is a second lost to the richness of the present. It's time for a shift. As Greg McKeown said it best in his book, Essentialism, become trapped reliving past mistakes over and over like a video player stuck on endless replay. Do you spend time and energy worrying about the future? Do you spend more time thinking about the things you can't control rather than the things you can control about the areas where do your efforts matter? Do you ever find yourself busy trying to mentally prepare for the next meeting or the next assignment or the next chapter in your life rather than being fully present in the current one? It's natural and human to obsess over past mistakes or feel stressed about what may be ahead of us. Yet, every second spent worrying about a past or future moment distracts us from what is important in the here and now. So drop the future fears and past regrets, own the present, focus on what truly matters, you, and stop letting time slip away. Stop stressing about what others think or do. You can only control yourself. Invest your time with those who appreciate you, be your best, and forget the blame game of making everyone else happy. In life, people will do and say what they want. You can't control them. So, focus on your one shot at living. Don't waste time on others. Use it to pursue what matters to you and live a fulfilling life. Life often feels like a wild tug of war, right? Pulled in every direction by everyone else's expectations. Listen up. Picture this. You're in the middle of a fierce tug of war. Demands pulling you left and right, uncertainty hanging in the air. Enough of that. Cut those metaphorical ropes and set yourself free. Instead of wrestling with everyone else's pressures, let's talk about letting go. It's like stepping back, taking a breath, and giving yourself the room to focus on what truly matters. You. Don't internalize everything. Let things flow. Let people be. This is your personalized order, not just a suggestion. Release the grip, redirect your energy, and start exploring what lights your fire. This is your moment to rediscover your passions, dreams, and desires. It's not selfish. It's a necessity. Prioritize your well-being and happiness. No more guilt trips or second guessing. It's time to own it. Got a friend stuck in the time-wasting loop? Share this video with them and let's break the cycle together. John Maxwell wisely said, "The only one you should compare yourself to is you." Your mission is to become better today than you were yesterday. You do that by focusing on what you can do today to improve and grow. Place your own needs first, even if you're used to always pleasing others and sacrificing your own needs. Nothing carries a higher cost than your time and energy. Begin investing them in what truly matters, yourself. Hit that like button if you're ready to take control. Until next time, stay cool, stay in control, and I'll catch you in the next video.